Hi Lily, my name's Daphne, one of the essay correctors here at IELTSpodcast.com. We're going to be working together on the course. Thank you for sending in your essays for correction and really good. It's fantastic. So some people think schools have to be more entertaining. Others think their sole purpose is to educate. Which do you agree with? Okay. Over years, the role of schools on children's development has been debated. Okay. I would say over many years, maybe, has been debated. Some liberal educationists, I love that, claim that schools should provide enjoyable experiences. I would say S. Either an enjoyable experience or enjoyable experiences to children. Give me a bit more here in order to encourage whatever you want to put after that, in order to encourage her. While traditional educational experts insist, rather than repeating education, academics, or exams, then it would be are the main function. Okay, but really nice work on the vocab there. I wouldn't really necessarily repeat educationists and educational experts. I would try to avoid repeating the same word. I know it's in a different form. You've just had simply teaching experts. Considering the primary role of schools and the alternative after activities, I firmly agree with the latter view. Okay, this essay will discuss these key issues using examples. Oops, sorry. From, and then you can carry on like that. Okay, but nice intro there. Good work on the vocab. Firstly, schools provide formal and structured education, which is critical for youth development on both academic and life skills. Good. You should have a formal. Watch out for use of articles here. A formal and structured education. Yeah. Acquiring literacy and numeracy skills greatly benefit the career prospects in the future. Keep going here. Allowing students to access the world of work and future careers. Give me a little bit more here on that second sentence. According to a recent survey, over 70% of employers recruited university graduates with a strong academic background. Link this back to school and assessed school exam results. So this is really school, so connect this, keep this with school. Seen in this light, it's clear that equipping students with essential skills is too fundamental to be altered for other purposes. Okay, let's not repeat skills because we've got that up here with core and crucial. So adjectives here. Academic or learning basics or learning tools or something like that. Okay, so I'm just adding in quite a lot of adjectives, Lily, and that really helps you develop your answer. Okay, but otherwise nice paragraph there. Secondly, students could select and develop their habits by participating. Okay, now you need to have on the one hand, on the other hand for this, because on the one hand you're saying yes, academics, on the other hand you're saying extracurricular. So this should be on the other hand, or however, students could, extramural activities after school. Not only would academic needs be satisfied, it's conditional here, be satisfied, and then it would have to be a be satisfied infinitive there, but individual potential could be explored through activities or interesting clubs. Adjective there. These are interesting clubs provided outside school hours. Good. Studies from American school found over 80% of high school students spent an average of 10 hours. Yeah, we don't want to repeat school. After lessons, maybe? On, and here I will put alternative activities, and then tell me what they might be. Such as always develop it, always give me a bit more so I'm not asking questions. The fact shows students, the schools could merely, yes, where students could access after school for a fun experience to complement their traditional learning, or traditional school day or something. So connect these two ideas together. But I really like that. It's a nice, nice paragraph and some good ideas in there. Well done. To conclude, here you want your opinion, I believe, that strong support for the view that school should serve as an official educational argument, although, because you're making a concession here, although as activities are being or are becoming, watch out your tense there, more diversified, this preference will no doubt grow more pronounced. Good, really nice. Well done. That's a good start on that one. Well done. I can see you're putting in some good grammar in there. And so let's keep thinking about grammar and let's keep thinking about adjectives for the next one. Okay? So doing an activity with a child. So this is really, as you say, parents and teachers. That's great. Designing extra activities for children has been a heated topic for parents. Topic? Topic's a bit strong. Maybe have a little conversation. Heated conversation for parents and teachers. Some, this is nice, claim children would be benefited vastly in terms of life skills and creativity through interactive and proactive activities rather than static reading. Nice. Reading, which is usually conducted alone. I firmly agree. I firmly agree with this view. This view would have to be. And, as I say, we'll discuss. Yeah, these key elements or whatever, citing drawings. So just need a little bit, that little sentence in here. Okay, we'll show you more about this in the next lesson. Firstly, drawing as a primary visual language could effectively stimulate children to express their perception and ideas. It requires a high level of concentration, careful observation, and hand-eye. We'll put in here precise, another adjective, hand-eye coordination, while reading is a relatively passive mono-activity. Excellent. Studies, found that over 70% of students who have engaged in drawing since the age of 3 were tested with better communication skills, the tested bit, it should be, so I would go for students, I'd go for youngsters, get this younger than students. So they're not as old as students. 3 were, I want to say, like they had better skills, were shown to be, I'd go better communicators in later school years. Okay, I want you to have this passive, which you've got, which is lovely. So were shown to be, then that works. But you just have to put communicators rather than communication skills. That's really nice. Good paragraph. Secondly, development of physical strength and cognitive ability is fundamental for youth. Again, I would use young children because we're talking younger age here. Participation in competitive sports could ensure young people stay active and be trained both physically and mentally. Okay. In the UK, medical studies show that teenagers who play sport, so let's get in again adjectives. Team sport, team or competitive sport, so just build this, okay, this develops it, at least twice a week, with 50% less likely to have health issues such as obesity and 60% less liable, you need another word in there, to be diagnosed with diagnosed with mental illness like depression. Good, nice writing. This fact shows active exercising could be more advantageous to children than quietly reading a book. Really nice. Good argument. To conclude, and then here, opinion in here, Lily. I firmly agree. More diverse skills acquired. Maybe the more. Rather than reading are fundamental to youth development. Ideally, in the future, dynamic activities pursuing multicultural skills will be incorporated in schools' curriculum. Get it back to parents and actively encouraged by parents. So for me, this essay is slightly younger age children, so I think we need to include this idea of parents, which you did have at the beginning. Okay, really, really nice. 2 good essays. Great start. Well done.